Folks, it is time now for our game of the week. And football landscape for this matchup. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. So Tennessee's will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him. Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense. You got to stop the offense, pin back. The pass rush closing in. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Volunteers will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Scanning the field, it's Robinson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense on the field to take over. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, over the shoulder, get the first down.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Robinson. Makes a quick grab. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense. Think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Webb. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So 2 losses in a row puts them in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Now the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And they'll just down it right here.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. This one ends up a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Back-to-back sacks, and this home crowd is going berserk for this 3rd and long. Will hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Vols will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Impressive spin move.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just beating the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Look him out throwing here to start the drive.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Second down now after the sack. Gonna run it. It's Bishop. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is about as bad as it gets. This guy can't get positive yards. It's a combination of not using his vision, the offensive line not opening up any holes, and this offense as a whole is struggling, and that's why they're losing this game.
And the Volunteers will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to... The punt is blocked in the end zone. The defense scoops it up, trying to make a return here.
Chris, they just came free there. The punter looked like he got that off on a decent amount of time, but give credit to this return team. They get a hand on the ball, they block it, pick it up, and go to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. The completion makes it second down.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the football. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now at the 13-yard line, it's second and long.
42 Spider.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
325.
Looking to chuck it again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback operating an empty set.
Lasso.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Third and very long. And they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Going the other way, can they catch him? Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages. A demolition, an evisceration. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags a quick throw.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. Crosses the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And they've got him. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again. So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Looking to pass. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Field this one. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a safety. This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.